Giannis. Dead sprint. Digs it out. Tough finish.
Over time, sports has been listed as one of the professions that pay the most. Football, soccer, basketball, baseball, golf, you name it. Professional athletes have managed to grow their wealth in thousands and millions of dollars. Basketball players are known to be the fanciest athletes, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is an exclusion. Giannis is a Greek professional basketball player from the Milwaukee Bucks of the National Basketball Association. Through his profession, Giannis has been able to grow his wealth, and today he's worth millions of dollars. Many of his fans want to know how he lives his life with so much money. Today, we're going to look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's net worth, lifestyle, and how he spends his millions. Before we get into it, don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and turn on post notifications for this channel. First, who is Giannis Antetokounmpo, aka the Greek Freak? Giannis was born in Athens, Greece on December 6, 1994 to Nigerian parents. His parents, Charles and Veronica Antetokounmpo, moved from Lagos, Nigeria to Greece in 1991 with hopes for a better life for themselves, and they left their first child back in Nigeria with his grandparents. While in Greece, Charles worked as a handyman and his wife Veronica was a babysitter. Giannis grew up in Greek culture, learning the language, going to school, and eventually starting to play basketball at age 7. It was difficult for his parents to sustain the family life, so Giannis and his older brother, Thanasis, helped buy hawking watches, handbags, and sunglasses in the street. Although he grew up in the Greek way, he never abandoned his Nigerian roots. He said in an interview, "I was born in Greece and went to school in Greece, but at the end of the day, when I go home, there is no Greek culture. It is straight up Nigerian culture. It's about discipline, it's about respecting your elders and having morals." In 2007, he started playing basketball competitively for the youth squad of the Philatleticos. Next up, Giannis started his career at a young age. Just a few days after turning 18 in 2012, Giannis signed a 4-year deal with Spanish club CIA Zaragoza, reportedly including an NBA buyouts after each season. At that time, Giannis was the hottest kid on the block. Other major European clubs wanted to sign him, including Barcelona and Efes. By April 2013, Giannis was already eligible for the 2013 draft. He was selected as the 15th overall by the Milwaukee Bucks, and by July 30th, 2013, he signed his rookie scale contract with the Bucks. At 18, he made his NBA debut in 2013 as one of the youngest NBA players ever. With each season, Giannis got better and improved on himself and his sport, and the results were all over his team's success. In February 2015, he was named the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, which earned him the Player of the Week honors for the first time in his career. He went on to break records upon records and set different milestones for his career. At 21 years old, he became the youngest Buck to record a triple-double, and he ended that season with 5 triple-doubles. By doing so, he set a new Bucks record for the most triple-doubles in a single season. At 22 years old, he became the youngest player in the franchise history to start an All-Star game. He also became the first Greek NBA All-Star. In 2017, he won the Eastern Conference Player of the Month for March, making it the first of Giannis' career and the first for a Buck since Michael Redd won the award in January 2004. Giannis Antetokounmpo has won several awards in the course of his career, awards that only legends take home, including the Most Valuable Player Award and the NBA Defensive Player of the Year in 2020. According to Forbes, Antetokounmpo is the only player alongside Michael Jordan to have won both awards by the age of 25. With all of his skills and talent, it shouldn't be surprising that he goes home with a $27.53 million salary. Currently, Antetokounmpo has the richest contract in the NBA, and he is guaranteed to earn a grand total of $256 million over the next 6 seasons in Milwaukee. His total net worth is approximately $70 million. Next up, Giannis isn't only on the NBA payroll. Before he reached the NBA, he signed a shoe deal with Nike. At the time, the deal was worth $25,000 per year and featured a $5,000 signing bonus. In November of 2017, he signed a new contract with Nike, but this time he got paid better. A lot better. It was reported that the deal could bring in somewhere between $7 to $10 million per year. According to Forbes, Giannis received an estimated $9 million in the first year of his new Nike contract. He has become a prominent figure for several companies, including Hulu and Metro by T-Mobile. He also appeared in commercials for Nike, BMO, Harris, Aegean Airlines, and Milko. All these deals have helped Giannis to grow his wealth in millions. Up next, let's take a look at how this skill on-field athlete spends his millions. Cha-ching. Being a Milwaukee player, he considers Wisconsin as his second home, so he purchased a 10,000 square foot house in the River Hills, Wisconsin, one of Milwaukee's most affluent suburbs. Recent retired Bucks player Mirzar Teletovic was the former owner of the mansion. The house, costing a whopping $1.8 million, was mere pocket change for Giannis. The house was built in 2005, has 5 bedrooms and 7.5 bathrooms. There's dark tone woodwork throughout the 5 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, as well as soaring ceilings that make for a grand, spacious home for this nearly 7-foot tall basketball player. One closet is the size of a bedroom and features custom built-ins, while one of the bathrooms' exquisite tile work extends to a walk-in shower and soaking tub. A 3-line driveway further magnifies the opulence of the house. Other features of the house include a home theater, a 2-story guest house, a wine cellar, swimming pools, and a game room. Giannis has a personal gym that rivals the size of most hotel fitness centers to help maintain his impressive fitness levels and terrorize opposition lineups. The house also has a retractable wall that opens up to an outdoor pool. Next up, Giannis visited BMW's Milwaukee cellars in Glendale and drove off with a brand new BMW i8. At the time, the BMW i8 was the latest example of technological advancement by the legendary German car distributor, and the new model gets 76 miles per gallon in its hybrid mode. The car also cost him over $200,000. Giannis also picked a similar car for his younger brother. At the time he got the car, people took to the internet to say he didn't pay for the car because he filmed a commercial at the local dealership. But with a net worth of $70 million, I doubt he would walk into a dealership to pick a car for free. Giannis has also been seen driving around a Range Rover and taking pictures beside one. He would have spent nothing less than $300,000 on the car. Up next, many basketballers have appeared before a camera lens with some of the most expensive watches in the world. I mean, LeBron James has a whole watch collection and the cheapest watch is $40,000. Anyway, Giannis Antetokounmpo isn't an exception. In fact, remember when he won Most Valued Player? Well, for more than 3 years in the role, the players who have won that role have been known to go out for one watch, a Rolex Oyster Perpetual. Giannis got himself one and wore it to the 2019 NBA awards ceremony. The watch is said to have cost about $7,000. It may seem cheap for an NBA player, but trust me, it was worth the buy. As he advanced and his net worth increased, Giannis started to spend bigger. While signing his historically rich Supermax contract with the Bucks, Giannis was spotted wearing a very nice watch. The Rolex Oyster Perpetual may have been an entry-level watch, but this time, Giannis went far from entry-level and purchased the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore. The piece comes with a price tag of roughly $22,000, and it has been called the de facto watch for celebrities with reasons to celebrate. And Giannis's watch wasn't the regular Oak Offshore. He upgraded to the supersized offshore version of the Royal Oak. Next up, Antetokounmpo has established himself as arguably the most dominant force in the NBA with all his career breakthroughs, and he is known to have the largest deal in NBA history. Antetokounmpo's record-setting $228 million Supermax contract with the Bucks could have been another man's ticket to lavish and extravagant spending. But Giannis isn't the type of man to spend lavishly and unnecessarily. While many players would celebrate in style with an expensive shopping spree, Kumpo kept his first purchase after signing his big deal quite simple. Aaron Nem took to his Twitter to share Giannis's first purchase. He asked what he did to celebrate, and Giannis told him he kept it pretty simple, but he did say he made a stop at a baby store before heading home. Giannis said, "I bought a lot of toys for Liam. I bought a lot of clothes for Liam." Since Giannis joined the NBA, he has started a family of his own. The Bucks superstar welcomed his first child with his longtime girlfriend, Maria Riddlespringer, in February 2020. After Giannis signed the deal, it was only right for him to use his first purchase on his son. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a prime example of an athlete staying true to his roots and not letting money and fame change him. This is a wrap for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to stick around for more exciting content on this channel.